I'm Tahir Moore. Welcome back to another episode of Damn Internet You Scared. We got some very special guests in the house. Pat couldn't make it. He's out.
Getting his hair braided?
No, he's getting a boob job. He gets his bra specially made, so he had to go.
I don't know why I'm insulted. I don't even know the man.
But it's just a familiarity.
It felt right. It felt right.
Pat, when I said that, he would have like,
Nah,
just shook his head.
He get his bra special made for his double dutching in Paris in front of the Eiffel Tower.
Hey, listen.
Wow. It's very specific.
Very specific.
I like that. It was visual.
I can appreciate this. I don't even want to say that because I would mess up the words. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, my good friend, she running things. If you are a black content creator and you're on TikTok, you've probably got an email from her. She looks out. She makes sure that we got the stores going and any new technology that they are starting to incorporate. She is probably the person that is contacting you if you're on your shit. If you ain't on your shit, then you will never hear from her. But I'm telling you, she is the person to know in Hollywood, especially when it comes to social media and influencing. She is just an amazing supporter, beautiful person, great friend from New Orleans.
I'm taking him on a road.
From New Orleans, ladies and gentlemen, the beautiful, the incomparable Miss Kim McMillan's in the goddamn building.
Thank you. Can I please have this soundbite? Can someone send me just that soundbite? I just want to put it in my Instagram bio
I got
as
you.
like a link.
We make clips of everything.
This is Kim's introduction for the rest of her life. We're taking Tahir on the road.
And let me tell y'all something. Me and Kim had a lot of events together. We were just at Kenyon Dixon's
it's so good.
album release. They did a listening party before the album came out the day before. And I'm at the back because I like to listen to the music. So I'm at the back and these two ladies are sitting by me and we're just casually talking and Kim comes up. She's like, I think I'm about to go and get up out of him. I'm like, all right, cool. I see you later, Kim. So she walks away. Both the ladies were like, God damn, her body is crazy. Who is she? That's what they did. They couldn't get out who is she and what does she do. So it's who is she? And I was just like, get in the line. It's a long niggas and bitches that want to fuck Kim.
Yeah.
Kim's like, true.
I can't say no. No, yeah.
I love having Kim around because we get free drinks just based off of her looks and her shape.
I dig that. I dig that.
It's like a Coke bottle shape but like that does only calisthenics.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because
No,
if you
That's
lift
so
it, you get
specific.
buff. But calisthenics to keep you fit.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Leg work.
Yep, that's what
Leg
it is.
work.
You know, I love that we're talking about this while I'm eating a honey bun and some red.
That's how you get the shape, though. That's how we get it.
It's called balance. It's called balance.
What do we do?
You eat a honey bun and then you run home because of the Red Bull.
Yeah.
Hey, man, there it is.
That's good. That's diet tips.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's back in the studio. It's crazy how cool we've gotten from one interaction on stage and just been linking up regularly. And also, he's not working right now because the strike is still going on. So he was like, hey, man, give me something to do or I'm going to rob somebody. And I was like, that's a weird thing to put on me, bro. As a new friend, I feel like that was a heavy lift.
You got to understand this friendship immediately. I don't want you to be confused. That's the key to relationships. You got to be truthful early.
I appreciate the transparency early.
I texted, I said, look, I will kill anybody. I got to rob people. I got to do something. And it's on you. When you see me in the streets, I came up to them like them kids with candy. Like, hey, please help me out.
Nah, you were more aggressive. You were like the water boys in Atlanta. Yeah. You were the water boys in Atlanta when you came up with that one. Ladies and gentlemen, he is an actor. He is a rapper. He's a poet. Found that out the last time.
Yes.
He is heavy. Actually started in entertainment in the poetry scene and then just found out he was amazing at acting and remembering lines as well. Also a rapper and recently found out earlier today a gamer. I don't think he won, but he is a gamer. And a stand-up comedian. He's been back on the stage in any way possible, shape, form, or fashion. You will see him on the stage and on your TV screen. Ladies and gentlemen, Malcolm Barrett, a.k.a. Verbal B Rapping,
You know it
is in the building. You know what I mean? Let's go. What's up, brother?
rapping. What's
Come
good,
on.
baby?
Let's go. New York. Sorry. My kidneys wasn't ready. I would say he popped my back so hard I peed a little bit.
Sorry.
I peed a
It's
little
New York,
bit.
man. The book
Yeah.
that came out. You gotta,
I see.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do
You
now.
gotta let them know you real. And I did only one because the standard is two pats.
It's two pats.
And
What's up, baby boy? Pop, right.
You know, unless you're not sure where you are with someone, you come in with this.
Yeah. It's like, okay, we all right. Oh, okay, cool. My man.
to see you,
there
bro.
it is. There it is.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna stay out of that.
You gotta
I don't
change
want
it up.
any parts
You look
of that.
smooth. You look smooth though. I feel like you handled it.
Kim's a
well.
hugger. She don't
I
really
am
do
a
the
hugger.
fives and all of that. She's
Yeah,
she comes in with the
I
real
come
smooth.
in real
Smooth,
deep.
real
Oh.
slow with it. It's very
Yeah.
dramatic. Like her hair's blowing in the wind. It's like there ain't no goddamn air in
okay.
here. We're in a closed room. Why is your
that.
hair blowing like this?
Why are
Yeah.
you floating 6 feet?
Yeah.
What music
Just
is this?
gliding. What's this?
Are these
like,
rose petals on
why
the
is
floor? What the
Endless
fuck is
Love
going on?
playing?
And my hand will gently slide down the back too.
Yeah.
And it don't mean
Okay.
anything. It don't mean, but it's
Yeah.
just like.
It's a
hi.
good
You
hug.
feel warm inside.
Yeah, and then it turns into like a Tyler Perry movie. And you see Michael Ealy in the back, like, oh, that's the bad guy.
I saw Michael Ealy today on the picket line.
Really?
He was.
Where?
You know what?
Which one?
He's not
what
there
time?
anymore.
Oh, okay. It wasn't for me.
Solo. It wasn't for me alone. It was. I'm a team
Other
player.
people also.
We did some work together, and he was super cool. He had his mom there actually that day that we were working on this project, and me and his mom just sat in the chairs and we cackled. I mean,
So
I was
you have
talking
her
shit.
number.
I don't. But like, we're cool.
Why?
We're cool. We cool.
I love it.
Hey,
It's
listen.
just like, hey, Mr. Ealy, you want to kick it later?
Hey,
Like, you got a phone
listen.
number?
All I'm saying is he saw me at 24 Hour Fitness in a wedding dress, so you know what
Hey,
you know what's
game's
going on.
on.
Hey.
Moms love wedding dresses.
Hey,
All I'm
listen.
saying is.
I didn't get the number for this reason.
Specifically.
Specifically, I didn't want any of my homegirls.
Like, look,
but like,
you
I
reach
saw,
out if you want to reach
yeah,
out.
like I saw you posted the picture with Michael and his mom. That's cool. What's up with y'all doing later? Nothing.
Look,
There's nothing like having attractive friends is the worst in the world. I especially when they're famous. I did like 2 movies with Anthony Mackie, and we're walking through the airport one time, and I'm feeling myself. I never know how famous I really am.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell, right? So I'm walking, and these 2 lovely young ladies at the Dairy Queen or whatever that was. They're like, and they waved to me. I'm like, brother, got it. You know what I mean? I walk over to the ladies. I'm like, hey ladies, how are you? They're like, hey, is that Anthony Mackie?
Immediately.
Can you tell him come on?
Immediately. Not even acknowledge your existence. They didn't even acknowledge
There was
that you
no
were
purpose
alive.
for me to walk over there.
You were a middleman.
I was the chauffeur. I was the Anthony Mackie connector.
You were a
but
human
you
text
brought
message.
that on yourself because you ain't have to go over there.
I felt they went like this to me. I'm
Nah,
not gonna not.
they
You know what I
summoned you.
mean?
Nah.
They
You
came
were
there
a
like,
human text message.
Yeah.
That's what you were.
They treated me like SMS. It was horrible. Like I was a carrier pigeon.
You couldn't even
Like,
get
I
blue
was-
bubbles. Damn.
It was a-
They didn't even hit you with the fake, like, I loved you. And hey, by the way, is that
no? It was
Anthony
immediately
Mackie
like,
over there?
I was scared to talk to him. Sir, please let him know that we are interested as a group. Like the
As
2
a
of you.
group.
Like you guys didn't even decide which one.
Nah,
Like
nah.
ain't none of y'all want to take one for the team and pick me. Like both of y'all was like, we're both interested in him.
What's
If you
crazy
could-
is he don't even take pictures. He don't want to be photographed with nobody. He don't want no video of himself. Like he don't want none of that. So they were gonna have a hard time. About it.
Yeah, no, that is for the best.
Yeah. I like what Keanu Reeves does. Like Keanu Reeves,
He hit you
he's
with
the
that.
distance. You see the hand floating. Ain't gonna be no bullshit. Keanu Reeves don't even he don't move like a super famous person. He get
No.
most of his money away.
No.
He be taking the subway. You know what I mean? He get dollar slices of pizza. Mm-hmm. I don't even think there are any more dollar slices. Inflation has fucked up.
I wish. There used to be in Manhattan. There used
Yeah.
to be
Used to
get
be a
you
lot of
dollar,
them.
little dollar store.
$1.50.
Papa's, you get a $1 Frank and get me a little something like that. That was
Oh
great.
my God. Inflation has ruined everything. Like nothing is what it was. The dollar bus ain't a dollar no more.
No.
A dollar
Get on
band,
there
rather.
with a crazy Jamaican and everybody and some aunties.
I just want to
Them
know
dollar vans was
why
right.
my oxtail's $32.
There we go.
That's all I want to know.
Dang.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, the
but go down to Fixins. Fixins, you probably still get it for
Baby,
20
now you know I love me a fixin'. You know
What's
this.
Fixin's?
You
It's a
know
place?
this. It's a restaurant downtown.
I'm not
It's
over
my
there.
favorite.
I'm not
You been to
downtown.
Fixin's?
I don't know.
Fixins is probably the best soul food spot.
Really?
So you reach
in
it,
LA.
but
Say your point and then I
here's
want you
the
to tell me
thing.
what
Is
you
it
consider
soul
best.
food or Jamaican? If it's soul
soul
food, they
food.
nice to you. If it's Jamaican,
soul
they mean
food,
to you.
and it's like Southern stuff. They got shrimp and grits. They have like
okay.
really good macaroni and cheese. I don't eat mac and cheese. I don't like cheese. Let's just get that out the way now.
Okay,
Y'all
I
gonna
was
roast me
worried.
for it. Like,
Okay.
I'm not lactose intolerant. I don't have a dairy problem. I just don't fucking like the taste of cheese. Period. Done.
Oh,
So
okay.
they got
Period,
good
done.
greens. They have everything. But the oxtail,
They got the
no
oxtails?
S. The oxtail.
Okay.
No S, because I don't want none of y'all out here to get on me about saying it wrong. The the oxtail are the best thing on the menu. They're
I
so
love it.
succulent and juicy, and,
okay.
and you just pull them off the bone. You stick
like
it in your
titties.
mouth and you just and spit the bone out. That's how the
Edible titties.
Okay, yeah.
That's what I would call them. I
that's,
call it edible
that's,
titties.
that's,
I don't know if that name's gonna catch on, but it's a fun, sort of a fun thing
No,
to do.
somebody once told me they eat it like oxtail.
Do they?
They eat the box like oxtail. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Wait, that was his line? I'll eat that box like oxtail?
You know who it is. Yep.
Was it
don't,
Beanie
don't
Mac?
make it. Don't
Absolutely.
make it weird. Was it what?
Was it Beanie Mac?
Baby, man,
Oh my God.
In the oxtail today.
Oh Lord.
I miss Jamaica so much.
Oh man, I love it.
I'll be thinking like outside of LA, and we gonna get into some stories soon, guys. We just catching up and shit.
New York Jamaicans is the best.
Well, I was gonna say outside
went
of
on a
LA,
hunt
and
for
I know
New
it's
York
different for you
Jamaicans.
because you're from New York. But outside of LA and New York, where would you move where you could have as many opportunities, as many random nights, as many fun-filled nights than LA and the weather? That's what LA has on New York is the weather.
Oh,
and
that's it. That's it.
Yeah, I mean that alone.
I think if I grew up in LA, I would rap different.
Yeah.
Because New York, LA, they rap like you chilling, you just sitting there, like, you know, you high. New York, you rap like you have to leave immediately. like you have to hold your ground,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That's why DMX was always bargaining.
Yeah. When he did the Santa Claus thing, I was like, I've never heard
Angry as
a
Santa Claus.
Yuletide carol so goddamn aggressive.
It's very aggressive. I didn't know I was aggressive until I started dating in LA, and they just like, "Hey, calm down." I was like, "I just said hello." They were like, "Yeah, but you said it so angry."
Ha, bitch! It's the BX, baby. What's going on?
I
Hey,
didn't
yo,
get
Ma.
that greeting.
I don't know.
My greeting was more like hello, and then when sat down in the corner.
Well, I'm courteous now.
He's
We
more
at work.
refined now. Yeah. He's been in Hollywood.
Yeah, I'm
you know?
Hollywood now.
Yeah, he's Hollywood, yeah.
Hey, don't worry.
Yeah.
I'm not real no more.
I told Malcolm, I was like, hey man, listen.
No,
I told him, hey man, listen, I can, we don't pay a lot. You know, man, I can have you as a guest. He's like, oh no, don't worry about it. I'll take all your money. I think he's gonna be like, oh man, don't worry about it. You know, I'm a big time Hollywood actor. You know, no, I'll take all your money. This is my Zelle. This is my Venmo. I prefer those, no Cash App because, you know, Cash App.
Yeah, you know.
I was like, all right, I can respect the nigga.
Yeah, I don't do that brother shit. Because that's why you know going back. One time, let me tell you this story. This is what, fuck that. One time, I did this TV show. This is why I don't do black shit. I did this TV show. Okay, it's not going with a famous comic. We do the show, and the comic don't show up. All right, to his show. Right. So I'm there waiting. I've done prepared. I done got on a plane to do this. By the way, I'm playing, and I never played Dave Chappelle, but because there's too many comparisons.
Yeah.
So, but for the sketch, I'm playing Dave Chappelle in the sketch. I'm like, I done watched his shit. I'm doing all of this, and it's a big time comic, a guy I'm a fan of. I'm like, I'm doing this. Boom,
Yeah.
blah. I come there. I get there. I fly. I'm watching tapes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm watching Half Baked. Like, oh, this is good. Like, you know. Really studying shit. So I get there and I'm waiting for a couple hours. And then at some point, I done had lunch, right? I only got
Jesus.
one sketch. At some point, the director rolls up to me. Now, this is a 60-something-year-old man with cornrows, with grain cornrows, dressed all hippity-hop, right? And he's the director, and he goes, my brother. And I'm like, fuck this. I'm like, I know no matter what comes
Nothing
after
good
that.
comes after my brother.
Nothing good is coming after that. He's like,
What you wanted him to say?
Oh,
What would you have liked
But you
him
just
to
know,
say?
you just
You-
know.
But what would you have liked this man to say?
I want him to go like,
the talent is here.
Yeah,
That's what I would have wanted him to say. Hey, we're on
let's
set,
go shoot.
on 7 and 5. That would have been amazing.
That would have been the perfect thing to say.
That man was
that-
trying to
anytime
relate
it's
to you.
bad
All he
news-
wanted to do was be your friend.
Hey, we ain't wrong time for
Carl.
friendship.
Carl, can you hit that skip ads? Because it will absolutely play ads for. That's like YouTube is getting. They said, "Fuck it, we gonna get this money." So you don't want no
got to.
ads. You got to get the premium,
Get it.
unless I catch it. Because they're showing ads through live.
That's hilarious.
They're showing ads through live broadcast now.
They gonna
On
get that
Patreon?
money.
I never actually do it live through Patreon. I always do it through YouTube, and then I post a link in my Patreon.
Got it.
So everybody else is going to see this on Thursday, but our Patreons, they get early advance. They get to see all of this and stuff that get cut out. But yeah, it's crazy. They're gonna get that goddamn money.
Go ahead.
It's
Yeah,
ridiculous.
man. That's why I don't mess with certain folk.
Nah,
man.
it's ridiculous. Anyway,
Why do you really like to
got a couple of ads, and Hippie sent me some wild shit. First of all, I'm glad that Delta has decided that even they went too far with the goddamn changes that they had planned for 2024.
Did they pull back?
What was Delta finna do?
Oh,
Way too much.
yeah.
Well, they
they
doing,
had
like,
changed the
double seats
They
or
had changed the status like requirements to get access to the club. And also, like, they had basically doubled, like, to get Diamond, they doubled that shit down there. So
It was
it's like,
double, but like you also couldn't use miles or like you had to use money. You had to spend money now. It was like your flights or your mileage or whatever didn't count towards your spend.
None of that shit.
Or like
Really?
if you had a platinum Amex or like if you had the Delta, like all
you
kind of
basically
different
got to spend
stuff.
about $75,000.
Guys, let's
Yeah.
do the ads right now. Delta is one of the
Tell Delta
Best
to
airlines.
call me, please.
remember
please
always
call
trust
me.
Delta.
And
All
I
right,
told
our next ad.
people felt like it was intentional. I'm like, man, y'all gotta rip. Delta don't fuck with y'all like that. Y'all was in that Sky Club and y'all was getting miles and y'all thought that Delta fuck with y'all like that.
No.
Delta's a business. It's 400 people in the Sky Club and y'all eating them out of house and home. They was like, we gotta
Delta
slow
does
this
not
shit
fuck with you
down.
like that because I definitely had a promo platinum status and I surely showed up to the airport with my platinum status and was like, what's going on? Why am I not? Where's my boarding room? They said, oh, no. Your promo ended yesterday.
Yeah.
I was like,
Real
God
fast.
damn.
Yeah. You're not
So
getting
I
that
was
extra
already
day.
upgraded to first class, walking in like, I'm going to my seat. What's up? Looked at my app. I was like, something's not right. What happened? They said, oh, your promo ended yesterday.
Ooh, that's a cold ass game.
That's cold.
That's a cold ass game. Speaking of pilots and flying, married pilot fired after allegedly binge drinking and snorting cocaine off topless woman prior to flight.
So was it that he was married and did it off another woman?
They
or
just
was
threw
it-
that in there
threw
just
that in there?
just to be messy.
I want to
Just for
understand.
messy
Married
context.
Robert.
Yeah.
So all
Robert,
of the
who is
other stuff was
married.
fine. The other shit was fine. It was just that he was married.
Yeah. The drinking and the cocaine is
I'd
completely
love
fine.
it if they were like single ass pilot
and they won't.
doing his thing.
They just like to add a little extra. That's the garnish on top. They
Did
put
he?
a little what's that, parsley on
Yeah.
top? That's all it
Did
was.
he-
All right, let me
just-
ask a question. Was he black or white?
Well, let's find out.
Did he
Okay.
just watch Flight?
Because if he was
Actually, you
black,
missed it.
if he was black, that's
Actually,
why
you
they
missed
put
it.
married in there. They
Fresh
wanted
out of a scene from 2012 film Flight.
Oh,
Oh,
bam.
wow.
British
Nailed it.
Airways pilot faced suspension and eventually termination due to his involvement in a reported incident involving alcohol and cocaine use on the night prior to a return flight to London. And he had the audacity to text the details of the wild night to a flight attendant he worked with.
I was finna ask, how
It's a
did they
white man.
find out?
Yes.
You said
Yes.
it's
This is a white man.
Yeah. Motherfucker. I don't know. It could be a brother because
No,
niggas don't know how to keep their mouth closed too.
This is a white man. You said British Airways. You gave it away from the
Hey,
beginning.
man, it doesn't matter. These
You
motherfuckers
ain't
look
never
like
seen no
Idris.
black pilot.
Fox News
British
reports
Airways.
that Mike Beaton, a pilot employed by
wait,
British
hold on. Let me
Airways,
take that
Now it's
back.
throwing you off,
took
right?
advantage of a night off following a flight to Johannesburg last month. During this time, he reportedly consumed excessive amounts of alcohol and even admitted to snorting cocaine off the chest of a topless woman. All right, first
Can
of
we
all,
take a
it's
poll?
a stripper, okay?
Second, I
Like-
bet he's bragging. It was
Right.
just-
Show these bitches a little respect.
I want to take a poll. Like, I need to know if we think this man is black or white.
He's a white dude, man.
But his last name is Beaton.
I know,
Yeah.
Mikey Beaton. It's
Yeah.
only because you say it black.
Mike-
you
Mike-
you're
Mike
supposed to say it like
Beaton,
this. Mike Beaton.
Mike Beaton.
Right?
Yeah, that does have a different
right?
ring to
And
it.
you're like, Mike Beaton was caught doing K the other night.
Well, he did all of this shit despite having a return flight to London the next day. Per the reports, the married father of one excitedly shared the extracurricular activities with the
The
fellow
married
crew
father
member
of one.
Why did they do that?
before their return flight to London. In the exchange of text messages, he acknowledged that he had been involved in some bad behavior and referring to himself as a very naughty boy. He was trying to fuck. He thought he was gonna be able to keep
Right.
it going. That's because that's the only reason to brag
He was
about
high
some
when
shit
he
like
sent
that.
that shit.
He probably still was.
He was high. He
He
definitely
might have
was
still
like,
been high because that's some wild shit to send. First of all,
Your coworker?
as a pilot, not even that, a subordinate.
yeah.
They're below you as a pilot.
Are they?
Yes.
You
Yes.
don't tell
only-
him what to do.
Well, I mean,
Wait,
here's the thing.
you're
Only
saying,
certain.
really? Like, you're questioning if the flight attendant is below the pilot?
I mean, I don't. Do they?
Yes.
I mean,
Only-
does he tell her orders?
the
Is he
head-
like,
only
hey,
the-
make sure you give
only-
out the salmon?
Only the head, the lead can go into like the cockpit. I think something like that.
okay.
It's,
I
it's
didn't
like
know
a
all this.
designated person that can do that.
That was the one he was texting because she been in his cockpit.
He wanted her He wanted to be in her cockpit.
He was like, keep it going. Keep it going.
That motherfucker said, I've been a very naughty boy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, nah,
He's into some S&M and shit.
Nah.
He playing.
Yeah.
I'm mad they brought his whole family in there.
Oh, they
did.
Because it's not relevant
For
to
context.
the story. at
You
all.
are a
No, they just
married
want to show you how
father
bad
of
it
one.
was.
They were like, this is how fucked up Mike is.
Yeah.
They were like, look, Mike got a family.
Yeah. Not only does he break the law, but he has no moral compass.
No.
Fucking Mike Beaton.
Mike Beaton.
Mike Beaton.
Look.
We're about to bloat Mike Beaton.
Yeah, Mike Beaton. He's a bit of a crazy one.
No,
I
the
wouldn't
bloat.
He's a bit of a nutter.
Yeah, got
Yeah.
it done with the tea crumbles.
Yeah,
Went
I
right
wouldn't
to
do
the,
it.
to the
I
blow.
wouldn't
do it.
Went right to the blow. Yeah. Right across the pond. Crazy man.
I'd love it if he was more top boy. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
hey,
my
man.
God.
Yeah, which you won't mess with me, eh? I got something for you.
No, you gotta give it Lupon.
Hey. Lupon.
Give it
I
a-
don't- I don't
give it
have
a-
that
give
one.
it
I
a-
don't know.
give
I'm
it
on
a
strike.
Lupon.
I'm on strike. You give me
Look,
too much work. I'm on strike.
I'm sorry.
I still haven't seen Top Boy. I got to get into it, man.
I haven't.
can't-
I've only seen Top Boy memes.
Oh, see, yeah. I say I haven't gotten
Yeah.
into it yet, but I'm hearing it's really good. But I tried to get into it one time.
I saw
and
the
it was
first
just-
episode and
the
I couldn't do
accent
it.
threw me off a little bit.
Did it?
Yeah, it's just kind of like when you first hear like grunge British rap, you be like, all right, these motherfuckers. It feels like you're trying too hard right
I
now.
love all those accents. I was real big into rock and roller. This is a habit that I used to have when I was a different person.
This is when he
This
used
was
to
New
fuck with the
York.
blacks.
This is New York
No,
or
this
still
is
LA?
This is when he used to fuck with the blacks.
This is when I was really fucking with blacks. No, it's much sadder. I would so I had this this is such a weird story. I had this hoodie, this like sort of almost like a luchador hoodie, like it would mask up
shit.
and you could put the whole thing up.
Oh,
right?
with the zipper.
Yeah. So I'll put that on. I get on my underwear. I get a bottle of whiskey and I watch Rock and Roller. Which is this British movie.
Yeah.
It's got Tom Hardy,
Yes,
Idris Elba.
that's a great movie.
Because the scene opens with just the slow motion dude doing crack out
Yeah.
of a long pipe or something like that. And I love this movie, so I would just drink myself into a coma while watching this movie.
Where did the
That
hoodie
is
come
not
from?
where I
That's
saw
why
this
I
going.
need to know about the
That is
hoodie.
not where I
Because
saw
you
this
zip the
going.
hoodie up to
Right.
like have the mask on, but you got to unzip it every time you want to take a sip.
I did.
Yes. I know the item. My daughter has one.
Does she have
She has one like a skeleton. But you have to unzip it to take the sip.
You do.
That's a lot of commitment.
And it was, and you know, my girl, we were in a committed relationship when she'd get rock and roll night.
You know you're in a committed relationship when she stayed at the
She
rock
stayed.
and roll.
That's how I know. I was
After
like, she loves me. Bang, bang, rock and roller. You asked for this.
You said he lost the game. I believe
Hey,
you.
listen.
I believe you now.
I will say this. A crazy schedule can make it easy to fall back into
Oh, is this
dinner
a
time
transition?
recipe rut. All right. You know when I remember when the pandemic first kicked off, Fran was like, hot dogs, hamburgers, hamburger helper, repeat. She was like, I can't, and we know
Hamburger what?
like hamburger helper.
You are so interesting with words.
How do you say
How
hamburger?
you said
You
it?
said helper at first.
Helper. I just say, you know
Help.
what? We're not going to do this. We're gonna finish this later. We're going to finish it. And then I want to see how many like recipes or like food options you can think of just right off the top of your head. But I know we were going through it. So you get to keep mealtime exciting with over 40 recipes to choose from each week. You understand me? Something delicious delivered to your door with HelloFresh. With so many in-season ingredients, you'll taste all the freshness of fall in every bite of HelloFresh's chef-crafted recipes. Produce travels from the farm to your door in peak ripeness that you can taste. Now, I will say this. You are going to get some amazing options. One of the best things I loved about HelloFresh was all of the options. We did this firecracker meatball with this white rice one time and the sesame seeds on top of it. The kid loves that one. I know it's good when the kid offers to cook. A Gen Zer offers to cook. That's
It's
how I was
that
like, oh yeah,
easy.
this slapping right here. HelloFresh had me zesting a lemon. That cheese grater had never been used in my house. I just saw it and got it because I was like, I need to get utensils. I've had it for 12 years, never used it until I started buying HelloFresh. So I'm telling you, they're going to get some stuff that is amazing to eat. You're going to feel accomplished after you cook it. And it's just, I don't like going to the grocery store no more. I don't like reusable bags. I don't like remembering, and then when I forget, I got to pay the 10 cents. I don't like the hustle and bustle trying to get through the aisle and somebody leave their cart sideways. Why would you leave your cart sideways in the aisle?
That's homeless activity.
That is homeless activity. Just forget everybody else. Why don't you pull it over close to the shelving? No, you just gonna leave it this way? I don't want to have to deal with that. And then them closing one of the doors after a certain hour. Now I gotta walk all the way on the other side, even though I parked on this side. I'm sick of it. This is a lot of the reasons I go with HelloFresh. I just open my front door, that box is there, I unpack the box, I take it down to the dumpster, I'm done, okay? They have big recipe cards, and I love pictures, so you get to see what the food's supposed to look like, so I'm gauging it as I'm cooking, like, oh, this gonna look just like this. I love it. It makes it so easy. So
does it look like that?
All the time.
Do you take pictures?
I beg your yes. I take video before.
What are videos at?
I'll pull them up there on my YouTube. You know what? I'm not finna do this with you right now. Listen, guys, if you guys want to experience this for yourself, you want to get great food, you want to taste it, you want to look amazing, and avoid the lines and the chaos at the grocery store, I'm telling you, go to HelloFresh.com/50DIYS and use the code 50DIYS for 50% off plus free shipping. Huh? That free shipping gets me, baby. I love a good free shipping. So again, go to HelloFresh.com/50DIYS. That's the number 50DIYS. Use the code 50DIYS for 50% off plus free shipping. All right?
I don't know shit about HelloFresh.
America's #1 meal kit.
You're always so earnest and passionate.
I'm about to say, he always makes it so personal.
You don't care what it is. He's like to think about Tonka trucks that I always believed in. I love wheels. Wheels are my favorite way of moving ever. Look, remember when we didn't have wheels? The world didn't have wheels. Wheels were invented. Now we have them. Thank you.
Listen, we turn down a lot of ads. And Hippie, if she's in the comments, she'll let you know. She'll send something over and I'll be like, nah, I'm not feeling this. Because if I wouldn't use it, if it's not something, if it feels like a sale, like a hard sale, I don't want to do it. Especially if it's something that I wouldn't myself do. And I'm not saying do and continue to try, but at least give it a try. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. And I get such and such off, I'm going to give it a try.
Okay.
So I only do ads. We only take vendors of people that I actually use the stuff with and I actually like and I actually try.
So let me say this. I ain't even in the audience. I'm supposed to be on the show having a good time. But this 50% is kind of appealing. How long is it like for the lifetime of my HelloFresh? Or
No. That's
time?
for the first month, baby. Come on now.
Yeah, you lost me.
See, this is why Delta. This is why Delta did it.
Delta did.
You know what I'm saying? This is why Delta. This is why you got to the airport and your promo
She's like, I got a lifetime promo code.
That's how I
What the hell kind of airline is this?
Look.
This promo code supposed to last till I die.
Look.
And it does not. I'm here to tell you,
Supposed to go
it
to my
does not. It will
children?
not. No. Am I grandfathered in at the 50%?
But you can be grandfathered in at the 50% if you got a lifetime worth of email addresses.
Wow. All right. That's
Heavy
easy.
scammer energy.
That is. That
Real
is
cat
wow.
stacks
That
energy.
is. Cat stacks. Whoa! I forgot about her. She was a menace.
Hey, references.
She was a menace to the internet. She was.
wild.
She had a great time though.
She did. Are we supposed to do a song?
Oh shit, we were supposed to do the intro song,
Right?
And we just went right into it.
I don't know how this
Because
works.
Pat usually kicks it
what's
off
the
with the rap,
song?
and I do the song.
You're right. I've seen the
Yeah.
show.
We got a song?
Yeah, we freestyle.
Oh.
And
Okay,
No,
play the
she can
song.
sing.
Oh,
Play the
okay.
song.
Well, yeah, we
Yeah.
incorporate it.
Yeah, we can incorporate the singing with it.
Yeah.
But here is the freestyling part for me. Like what?
Yeah,
Okay,
but,
so
but see,
this-
you can hold a word for as long as you want if
Yeah.
you're singing.
Okay, give me one word.
All right, so this is what we do. I come up with a beat, right? I make the beat, and Pat usually kicks off the freestyle.
Okay.
And then the guests jump in after Pat goes in. Now,
Okay.
The main goal is to rhyme scary, like damn it that you scary with something like damn it that you scary. I got a bad bitch named Mary. I would fuck her, but she kind of hairy, and I don't really fuck with her brother named Larry. Some whatever, anything like that.
That was really good. That
You know,
was
that
That
was
was
on
really
top of the
good,
notes,
This
Tahir.
guy's KRS-One.
That was an unnecessary reference. First of all, you're aging yourself.
I'm old.
You're aging yourself. But
That's fair, because I don't know what the hell he just
she
said.
said that's fair, 'cause I don't know who the hell.
That's fine. I'll be old. Oh, you like Lil Uzi Vert? See that?
You
That's the
know.
guy.
Lil Uzi Vert.
And now we going back to the way you pronounce
two
shit.
or three songs from Lil Uzi Vert. I'm
just
not
wanna
really.
rock,
Yeah, that right there.
Oh, that's my shit.
like,
and I
where's
got
my
hips.
lighter?
I got
Where's my
hips,
lighter?
so I be fucking
You
in
know
it.
what I mean? Bounce that crazy.
Back, baby, let me tell you something.
That recoil is a motherfucker. She did it the first time. She hit herself in the face. She was like, I just want to
minutes ago. She stopped 5 minutes ago, but it just...
It's just like hips doing this. She just do it. She does it one time. Boom, then the hips just
That's my favorite dance for that reason, though. Because baby, we go.
I just want to rap.
Okay. So let me think of a beat. Something that either that both of us could do. So you can start it off, and I can take it over.
Sure.
We can do that.
Sure.
I feel like it might be easier to get something that might be like a slower song, so that way we should come in and sing
we
like.
should come in with that.
So we can do like.
Come on.
We'll just run that back.
Yeah, run it. Yeah. What we talking now? Yeah. Tell you this. Yo, met a pretty girl, she was looking fine. My choice, I met her online. Yeah, told her the man is him. She was looking pretty like him. But then I met another girl. She seemed to rock my world. Yeah, but then I saw that she was hairy. I met her online. I'm like, damn, internet, you scary.
The internet is scary.
Come on.
The internet is scary. Damn, the internet is scary. Damn, internet is scary.
Yeah.
The internet is scary. Damn, the internet is scary.
Yeah.
Damn, the internet is scary. Bitch, you hairy. So sorry.
It didn't stop nothing with
you
the real
ain't me.
player. I'm a big popper, and it gets hairy. Popped on the web, internet you scary. Rolled down the block, had to drop the top. Hopped out of 7-Eleven, and I got a pop. That's a soda for you country niggas. You know how we do it. Almost lost a beat. I got right back to it. I'm from the east side of St. Louis. You know how we do it. It ain't no stopping to it. We keep on rocking. I take it off like a... I meant to say rocket right there. Fuck it. Let's keep going. Pay attention while I'm on this daily mission. If you get listen, all right, that's enough. I'm not used to rapping no more, man.
Baby, Tahir, I didn't know you was a rapper.
I get a little groove. I get a little groove
we
in,
was
and then
in
I
there.
get too cocky. When I'm bopping this hard, I'm finna fuck it up.
You started doing triple
I
time.
was doing
Wait a
I
minute.
Yeah.
Became Eminem at the
I
end.
did.
You
I
started.
did.
You
When
like,
did you start rapping?
where is it going?
It's just a.
And why didn't
thing.
you know
And then he
about
jumped
it?
and was like, when I be flipping the script, and then it's scary.
Guys, I do this. Now I got some songs on Instagram. Not Instagram, but on
They
Spotify.
next to the
Yeah.
cooking videos?
No, these it's a real song. It's called Live from the Loop.
Oh.
It's a real thing. So
Let's go. He did. He started battle rapping at the
I
end.
know, it was crazy.
He was like, your real name's Clarence.
And Clarence lives at home with both parents. And Clarence's parents have a real good marriage.
So 8 Mile is a movie that came out years ago.
Nigga.
Okay.
Nigga.
We didn't
know
know.
the age
We don't
range.
know.
I don't
You
know.
didn't know KRS-One.
I don't know what it
You know
is.
what I'm saying?
We didn't know. We had to see.
Okay, all right.
Crazy thing, I just found out Osama bin Laden was obsessed with Whitney Houston and wanted to make her one of his wives.
Who wouldn't?
He even spoke of having Bobby Brown killed.
I was literally about to say, was this before
Well,
or
he coulda-
after
He could
Bobby?
have let life do that. It was.
Evidently not. Bobby's still here.
Bobby's still going. I can't believe it.
I was so wild.
Yeah, that
I
dude
was
be on stage.
baffled.
He do this.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
He's straight up. He's like,
No.
I'm the star. Bobby's like, I'm the star. Let these niggas dance.
yo,
I'm the star.
They be having a full-on
God.
dance break for him, and then there's a full-on break.
But
for
you got
him.
the T-shirt and everything. I can't do this.
Extraordinary as it may seem, bin Laden has been said to lusted after Houston, dreamed of marrying her at one point, even plotted to murder her husband, Bobby Brown. The incredible account of the terrorist infatuation with Houston comes from Sudanese author Kola Booth, who is widely accepted to have lived with him as one of the mistresses. Now, it goes on to say it was 1996, and it was just a few years later bin Laden would mastermind one of the most appalling terrorist attacks ever to happen on American soil. There was another
On American
thing,
what?
soil.
So this is before he had his first hit.
Oh my god.
This nigga's out of pocket.
Oh my god. It has
Yes.
to
He
be
ain't dropped no
stopped.
singles yet.
This nigga is out of
Well,
pocket.
it's his prerogative. So
Oh my God, that dual cassette he dropped though.
I'm done.
In an autobiography released in 2006, Booth claims that Laden plotted to have Bobby Brown murdered before wooing Houston by giving her a mansion he owned in the suburbs of Khartoum. And according to their account, the strongly racist Bin Laden puffed on cannabis before announcing that he would break his color rule to marry Whitney Houston.
This was during The Bodyguard, huh?
I love it. He just did.
96.
You know I break my
look at that,
color
the
rule.
Bodyguard. Now, you know I don't fuck with them black people.
Okay, yeah.
But this little motherfucker right here.
Oh.
But no, put him on. He put on the screen like, hey, let me tell you something. You talking about a bomb. This motherfucker right here, boy. Hey, let me tell you something.
Houston, we ain't got no problem.
Listen,
Oh,
I
my
can't
God.
I gotta give her own magic because I can't have him with the other bitches.
No.
You know what I'm saying? And you start frying chicken and doing the hell.
Pretty black girl mansion. It'd be great. We'll put on Baps.
I need to see some interviews. I gotta see how she act. I don't do no talking back. You know, Laden don't do no talking back.
I know that.
Yeah, let's
You know
law and
that's a
law
fact.
around here. It's
You
law
know
and
that's
law.
a fact, baby.
It's law and law, man. We don't do that shit right there. With that motherfucker right there, boy.
Talk about that lot, no.
Oh
Talk
my
about that,
God.
boy.
Yeah. Look, I pick her up, walking through the crowd.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I tell you what, I'll be your bodyguard.
Get him now. Don't hurt him.
Fuck is Kevin Costner do with that? He don't know what to do with that. He ain't no real nigga. I call shots, bitch. Mansions. Multiple. Plural. There's a lot of answers on the end of mansions. The fuck?
Where the hell did he study?
Hey, man, go take a lap, bro.
You act like Bin Laden's best friend was Ike Turner. Like, what the hell is going on?
If this motherfucker had wives and he said, I don't break my color rule, I'm pretty sure he got physical. I'm pretty sure he got physical. Like, it's hot. It's what, bitch? You see the sweat go back up her head?
It's cool. It's cold.
That shit threw me for a loop. I did not see that one coming at all. I also threw me for a loop when I found out that Whitney was the one she was the hot girl. Whitney was living life. You know, she got Bobby on the shit.
That's what I heard.
And then I saw 2 documentaries that both of them said that.
We got something in common.
I'm gonna just keep on.
You imagine Whitney
I don't know
getting
about
ready,
that.
warming up, and then taking a line. Bobby, like, hey, baby, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, baby, I'll just do a little bit of this to get me ready for the show.
Man.
I don't believe it.
Let me tell you something.
You
I don't
gotta
give a fuck.
believe
As
it.
fine as Whitney Houston was and the well as she could sing, if I walked in on her and she told me to do some coke, I'm doing some coke, baby.
I would have did a little coke.
I would have doing a little coke.
In the cockpit?
Huh?
In the cockpit?
Well, I
Hey,
mean,
go fly
she could have.
plane.
I ain't doing that. Skip that ad again. Look at
Ready
that.
to
Look at that. Skip that. Skip that.
Go.
Motherfucker.
Oh, Jesus.
Motherfucker tried to do me. We skipping these ads, bitch.
It's so hot in here.
It is. I know. I'm trying.
It's all right. There's nothing we can do about it.
I mean, at
You
this
ain't
point,
sweating at all. You
No.
in your own little ozone.
cool as a motherfucker.
On a little
Oh,
cloud
look
mat.
at the hair. Oh, look at that.
Oh.
Do this one again. Do this one again. Do that one again. Look, fellas, this is yours. You could run your fingers through the hair like that if you get your act right.
Gotta have your act right.
Kim, the people in the comments asking, are you
Gotta
single?
give the act. So, Tahir,
Ooh.
how was your day?
The people want to know, Kim. They say, are you single? What's
How
up with
was
it?
your day?
They say, how could they get in? This motherfucker said he'll join TikTok just to get an email from you.
You know what it is? She got 2 dudes that she's not sure about, and they both think it's about to be something. So she's just
gotta
like,
be-
she's
she gotta
like,
be tight-lipped.
well, things are how they
Yeah.
are.
These are how they are.
They both watching right now, waiting. They both now finding out. They're like, oh,
That's
okay.
the way love goes.
Okay, all right. We're not talking about it. We'll talk later. Okay. I'm gonna watch today.
Don't call my
Yeah,
phone.
I'ma
Don't
get
text
that-
my phone.
I'ma get that Instagram.
I don't want to hear shit.
I'ma get that
Do not
Instagram.
call me. Don't text me. Mind your business. I'm on this goddamn show. They asking me questions. I ain't asked to be asked these questions. Don't ask me nothing after this, please. Thank you.
All right. Well, we're sure about that.
Tell
She's-
you.
She's
Don't-
definitely seen
don't
more than
question
one
me.
guy.
Hey,
At the
listen.
moment that she's not serious about.
Hey, listen. This is the thing. You grown when you say, don't ask me no questions.
Don't.
Because if you wanted me to answer that question, then you would have got your act right. So
You
the
know what I
answer
mean?
would have been no. I'm not
It
single.
wouldn't have been no question.
See, you would have. See, that's what I'm saying.
Somebody ain't do something.
He would have been my screensaver, some shit. Like it would have just been.
Oh, somebody.
I got my
recently
screensaver.
didn't act right.
Look,
Well, my wifey and my
you
girlfriend.
know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Who's mine? Oh,
I think it's so weird when people got pictures of themselves.
What's
as
wrong
their,
with that?
As their
The
screen.
fuck?
I got a lot of mine myself too.
I mean,
it's me
I
and my
do
wife.
too, but,
Yeah,
but I feel weird about it.
I don't.
I don't.
I see myself in a good outfit. I smile.
Woo.
I'm running that. I see the outfit like I need to run that shit back. I fucked them up that day.
Yeah, I buy myself drinks when I look at this picture.
Hilarious. She's like, you know what? Let me get me another one.
I do.
You've been acting right.
Let's see what else we got. I got a couple more stories I wanted to get into.
Yeah,
which one
internet.
is this? Oh, so this is the video of the Texas Jack in the Box employee shoot at a family over curly fries this week. So let me see if the whole story's here. Okay, yeah, let me mute that. So
Damn.
what happens is there was a guy who was picking up his family from the airport back in March 2021 there, Bush International Airport. Anthony Ramos had just picked up his wife, who was pregnant, and their 6-year-old daughter
Why
from
do
the
you always
airport.
have so much detail?
Well, this one you need to know, right?
Okay.
I get, yeah, you
The
want to know
wife-
everything
the
about
wife
him.
is pregnant. They got a 6-year-old in the car as well. He's picking his family up from the airport, all right? They went to the nearest Jack in the Box and went through the drive-thru window. The order was taken by Alania Ford. Things quickly escalated, all right, over a missing order of curly fries. When Ramos received the food, he noticed some of the items were missing. He asked for the missing items, but was denied. Things quickly went left after that. One thing left after another. And the next thing you know, the manager is tossing ketchup at the customers.
Oh, okay. Well, things escalated.
He ended up throwing them back at her, and this is when she pulled the drive-thru window back and pulled out her gun and fired several shots as he took off. Thankfully, no one was injured. Now, if you find this video online, you would notice that she threw some ketchup packages. He threw them back. She closed the window. She walks away. She didn't just have that thing on. It was probably tucked away in her purse, right? She went to the office, grabbed that thing, and started pointing toward the window. They opened the window. He saw it, took off. She's leaning out the window firing. Bah, 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 bah. The most Texas cowboy shit I've ever seen in my life.
I want to reenact this.
Here's the thing. Jack in the
Hold
Box
on.
curly fries.
Hold on.
Or Supreme. I'm not going to hold you, right?
This my ketchup packets. Hold up.
What? What?
You got to throw them back.
Okay.
And then, pop, pop.
Why? I just wanted I have a family.
Is that really what happened?
That is what happened, more or less.
Oh my
That is
God.
what happened.
I thought it was dude who pulled the gun.
Nah.
Because I've been there.
Yeah.
I was. This is when I was fucking with the blacks, and I was in New York and Brooklyn, and you think you won't get mad over something,
Yeah.
but it's through a window, and this is literally me. Hey man, where my bites? Because I ordered potato cheese bites.
Yeah.
And he was like, nah, we ain't got. I was like, I ordered bites, man. You took my money. He was like, no. I was like, I'm hurting everybody till I get my bites, man. Like,
And
and
this
you
when
just
we was still
angry
New
over
York
bite. Like, you're
aggressive.
very.
All right.
There's customers. I was like, y'all can eat, but I'm getting my bites. I said, I'm not leaving this store till I get my bites.
Hey, people are different when they're hungry. That part I'm not gonna hold you. People are
You
different
can't.
when they're hungry.
But this is not a Snickers commercial.
hey,
It's true. It's true though, man.
It's very true. So I completely get it. But her firing the pistol.
Yeah, you work there. Why are you?
I just want to understand. I get that the ketchup packets are right here, but and they're easily accessible. But what made you think like, all right, this nigga ain't got his curly fries. Let me just pew.
No, the ketchup probably came after he was talking crazy. I don't give a fuck what you say, bitch, but I ain't leaving this. Bitch, hold on. Who you calling a bitch? Over some fries. Who the fuck you calling bitch? And that's whatever. Bitch, boom, threw him back, and the manager was like, okay, motherfucker. Like, you know it was definitely a, okay, bitch.
I'm about to
And
peel
then
your
when they got
muffin
the-
cap back. That's what that
Peel
happened.
your muffin cap back.
That's what it was. That's what it was. Okay, I mean, I get it. I guess.
Yes. I
What
mean,
I love is
it happens.
it feels like I didn't see the video, but it feels like all the coworkers like, yeah.
Like they knew it was gonna be.
Like, it didn't look like anyone was particularly shocked.
The lady who was still at the window when the manager walked away, when the manager came back with the gun, she was like, "Oh shit!" So I think she thought maybe she was going to call somebody or something like that. But when she came back with that pistol, even that lady was like, "Oh shit, let me get the fuck up the way. I make $8.19 an hour."
Where was this again?
Texas.
Houston,
Texas.
In California, we had $20 for fast
Yeah,
food.
I mean, this was 2021.
I'm about
this
to
was
go
2021.
to get me a fast food
There's
job.
also that.
I'm
Y'all
gonna
saw
be
the video
shooting out the
of
window.
the bear, like eating on and the family just froze, didn't know what to do.
I did
Everybody
see
sent
that,
that
and I
video
don't
to Tony Baker.
understand.
Like, I don't know how the bear got that close without them knowing.
I don't know how you get that close.
The bear got close. The bear got close, right? So
Okay,
I'm over
she's
here.
seen
I'm
this.
the bear, right?
Uh-huh.
The bear. You see me walking to you?
Yeah.
Right? I'm walking to you. Cool. We walking. But now I actually got to get on the
Yeah.
table, and you're still here?
Well, here's the thing. Bears are fast. So,
You can't
know,
outrun a
like,
bear.
if my peripheral doesn't catching him down the block, then I got to figure this shit out.
I might have did
Because
that.
at the end of the picnic table, it's too late. And you don't want to make no sudden moves. And the bear
no.
like, "Oh, bitch, we doing this? What's up? We doing this?"
All I'm saying
Bears
is
are mad
if
confrontational.
they got time to climb on the fucking table, you could have, like,
This looks like a baby bear, too. They might have could have took him.
Well, here's the other thing about a baby bear. That means that the parent is nearby and they will kill you.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean?
For sure. They are very
That woman's
adventurous.
holding that little child too,
they
trying to
gotta
shield
learn
him.
how to electric slide. Because she was sitting here just like this. You could have, like...
Kim, sit your ass down.
You could have did it.
Sit your
I'm
ass
sorry.
down.
I'm sorry.
We got 12 more viewers when she
I'm
stood
sorry.
up.
I'm sorry. She could have electric slid her ass
No,
off the
we
bench.
could not.
And
That
just-
bear would have just stopped and be like, hey, stop before you be my seconds. Okay?
I'm
Stop
not
till you be
sitting at
seconds.
no goddamn table and no bear is sitting right here. Like you're just eat me at that
that's
point.
about to happen.
Eat me.
That's
Yeah,
about
you
to
gotta-
happen.
I
You
don't
better
know.
chill out. I had another one.
I'm telling my friends to run. But
While you
then
be still?
I might do one of those.
Run! Now while he's mouthing this motherfucker.
Look,
Yeah,
electric
slide.
slide.
Keep on balling that nigga. He got ketchup in his pockets.
Depending on who baby it was, that was gonna be the one running.
You a wild. Oh, okay. I thought you was gonna throw the baby.
Yeah.
That's what I just said.
I know I'm not for
That's what I-
helping anyone out.
I'm
I
about
was
to
at
throw the baby.
a haunted house one time with these two girls that I liked in high
Chris,
school,
you don't know
and
what I'm doing. I
ran
am getting
immediately
away from that bear.
Like we got scared the first time and I left them quickly.
Wow.
Just so you know what type of person I am. I'm
Yeah,
not-
you know what you're dealing with. You know
I
what you're
told
dealing
you.
with.
I'd let you know from the start of this friendship. Some shit go
You
down.
ain't saving nobody.
No, nobody's getting saved.
Okay.
Not by me.
That ain't my ministry. That ain't my walk with God.
That's not what I was called to earth to
Yeah,
do.
I'm here to
Okay.
entertain, baby, not protect. Get you a
Y'all
gun for
supposed
that.
to protect and serve. No police shit, but you're supposed to protect and serve, especially if you were a black woman.
What philosophy? Protect
You know?
and serve.
That's like those things when it was like, what would you do? You walking down the street and this big dude smacks your girl ass. How big is he? Because I'm going to defend her, but we might have to get to the end of the block and be like, don't do it again, motherfucker.
Nah,
You lucky
if,
she talks slow and I just heard what she said. 'Cause I'm
if I'm with somebody and nigga smack my ass, it better go down.
Are
Right
you,
now.
Are you helping?
No.
See, that's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the
The
thing.
fuck?
Here's the thing. It better go down,
If you
right?
want to walk
I
with
hear
me
you. I
and
hear
walk
you.
with this
I
ass, then
hear
you better
you.
be ready to protect it.
Okay, and if I'm ready to protect it, then I have to put my life on the line, bitch. You better be right there behind my
I
back.
tell you, this is my
Nah.
move. I'll be like, baby, go over there. So in case I lose, she don't really see it, and then
Because
I let
that
her
was
know.
going to be my second point.
Then I let
'Cause
her know later I won.
I get my ass beat trying to defend your honor, and now the first argument we get into, oh, you big and bad, but you wasn't big and bad when that nigga was dragging you up and down the street. All of I want to go crazy. I'm gonna go. That's my big. If he's super big like that, I'm like, man, what the fuck you just do? You in my? He's like, yeah, nigga, what you gonna do about it? All right, shirts off, boom. Tank top is off,
First
boom.
move.
Tank top is off, boom. I'm pulling the pants down. Let's go, motherfucker. And you better not get hard while I fight you either, because I'm gonna bite your dick off.
Oh!
I'm getting fully naked, keeping the socks on like I'm fucking at somebody's house for the first time. Socks staying on. If that dick get hard, I'm gonna break your dick. I'm gonna bend that much.
But
And
see,
it can
here's
happen
the thing.
because Dennis
If-
Rodman told me, I was interviewing him, he told me he broke his dick twice.
If this what you doing though, and you being this creative and this thoughtful, and
Yeah.
this, you know whatever, I'm like, oh, when we get home,
Yeah. Yeah, when the
I might break
adrenaline
your
run down,
dick.
because you don't want to fuck me with that adrenaline that high, because I might
I-
fuck around and choke you.
I'm not saying you
Choke
gotta
the shit.
you
Yeah,
gotta
that
be
nigga
this
thought,
man.
nigga thought he was gonna motherfucking play me. You like, God, popcorn. That's a safe word, popcorn. Overrated vodka. Movie theater popcorn. Popcorn, bitch.
By the way, Orville Redenbacher is a horrible safe word.
So popcorn is there. She just started saying synonyms, so hoping something works. Circus popcorn. Yeah.
My safe word is anti-establishmentarianism.
Hey, yo. You don't ever plan on saying that, then.
He don't have no safe word for real.
I'm in for the whole ride.
He don't have no safe word for real. No.
I got one long ass safe word
Nah.
I never use.
My safe word is a math problem. You gotta solve this. You gotta solve this long division algebraic
That's how you know.
expression.
Wait, now I want to know, like, what is the deal breaker? Like, what's the thing that's gonna make you be like, nah.
It's different for everybody. I mean, because like,
I'm
if
asking
you, oh me, I don't do any ass play. Farron is doing her best. She bought what is it? What is the thing in the man's?
Anus, prostate.
Yeah, I don't know. I forgot the name, the sexual name of it. But she bought something for me because she really wants. She was like, you don't know, you might be missing out on the best nut of your life. I was like, I won't find out today.
I remember one time a girl put a finger in my ass while we were fucking, and I was like, "Hey man, is that because of your next?" Like we had a friend, like I had a friend who I knew was putting words in her mouth that made her put a finger in my ass.
I
wait,
mean,
wait.
because you didn't say if
But
you
you didn't
enjoyed
say
it
you
or
stopped
not.
her.
Right.
You just said you asked her. So
I
you
ain't
was
telling
still
you all of this stuff.
You still was like this.
So
Hey,
ass play
are you
ain't
doing this,
your stopping point.
No, it might be. I mean, I
It
don't
might
want to go
be.
into deep. I mean, it was one time.
I mean, listen, hey, Pat has said before he likes his ass eaten. He's had his ass ate before. I ain't never had my ass ate. Farron licked it once and I almost kicked this. Her motherfucking head was gonna be leaning like this, like on her chest. Now stop! Don't get me comfortable and then do some shit like that. Now I gotta be tense the rest of the time we fucking. Now I'm on edge the rest of the time. You know what? Turn over. Now
I tell you this, I hear that it's not horrible.
I've heard that too. You know what it is for me?
From me
It's like
doing it, I heard from me doing it that it was not bad.
This sounds worse than this sounds worse than your lesbian experience. You are a mess, and I think you actually like your ass ate and played with it and everything
Lord
else.
Jesus.
And I
Man,
like the fact that
my
you let this
family's
woman,
watching.
the fact that you let this woman touch your ass and you ain't have an adverse reaction.
I had an avert.
No, you didn't.
Hey,
No,
look,
you didn't.
Who'd you talk
No,
to?
no.
Who told y'all like that?
Exactly.
Who gave you the cheat code, bitch? You're not supposed to get that for 2 more months.
Exactly.
We're not supposed to. Look,
Don't be jumping the line.
when I agreed to do the show,
You know what the fuck you was getting into?
I did. I had an idea.
You know what the fuck you was getting into. Yeah, that's yeah, because I mean we've done a lot. Water sports, yeah, restraints,
Okay.
role playing.
That's why
Tons of
y'all my
tools.
favorite. That's why
Tons
Farron
of
and
I'm
Tahir.
surgical. She got this
Farron
one
and
line.
Tahir are my
I'm surgical with
favorite
them. If
people.
I lay down, I put on fatigue and I put the paint on my face and I get in there and I'm surgical with that motherfucker. And then the cock rings. I love cock rings. Vibrating cock rings. One, you got to have the two though, because one goes underneath the shaft, the other one goes underneath the balls. Because a lot of the vibrating ones, they'll move while you're in the act.
I
If you
love
have
that
the
they
double-
know so much about
The
this.
double loop, it holds it in place and it makes it easier when you're changing the settings on it. It's like
It
when you go-
vibrates on your penis.
you feel a little bit on yours, but yeah, you do feel it on yours,
Oh.
but it hits her because you have to know if your partner is
Yeah.
stimulated from penetration or like from contact stimulation. So you have to know what your partner is. But if you're doing that, you're giving them both. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I feel
You
you.
know what I'm saying?
Somebody
So-
gonna leave here with
So
something.
I'm leaving it with something. I'm leaving it with something.
Jeez.
So it's good to know. So yeah, that's. What about you, Kim? What's your?
Oh, it's on me.
Yeah.
It's-
That's typically
You know
how
what
it
you got
goes.
into?
And 2 people have already spoken. There's 3 people on the podcast. Guess who's next?
Oh, wow.
Is fucking up your hair a
I
hard stop?
genuinely don't. Ooh. If I have a sewing and you grab way too hard, I think I'm out. I'm tapping out.
Nah, we just do a test beforehand. You be like,
Fuck
all right,
that.
so like, what's my limit? What's
Nah.
my stress for?
If I don't have my sewing in,
Yeah. All bets off. It's good to go.
we
Okay.
good to go.
Look at that smile.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
She had a flashback.
All right, there we
She had a
go.
flashback with a nigga holding her head like this. All right now.
If ain't no
All
sewing,
right, you lucky. You lucky because next week you can't do this. So what's your hard don't? What's your hard stop?
I'm gonna say golden showers. Like I'm not here for that.
Oh.
I'm not here for that. Don't piss on me.
No matter where we at, like even if you're in the shower.
Don't piss on me.
I'm pissing.
Nope.
It
I
ain't
don't
something
want.
I do
I don't want no water
every
sports.
time. I bring it up like twice a year.
Nah.
Yeah, you can't bring it up every
Yeah, you
day.
wanna do
That's
all
a lot.
that. Yeah, that's a lot.
Nah,
It's got to be
don't-
planned too.
don't,
Like,
nah.
like you know, when I've had it done, I'm like, hey,
Nah.
let's get in the tub real quick. We about done anyway. We're gonna wrap this up.
We need it, yeah.
Let me get this after sex thing on you real quick.
No.
This is gonna feel good.
Stop looking at me during. Keep
I'm waiting for you to confirm. Nigga. Right? I'm waiting for you to go, yeah.
Look, this man
Do
get
we
his
share
ass
this or
played
no?
with. He get his ass played with. Yes,
First
he
off,
like golden
Stop
showers.
spreading this.
Stop telling my truth. Stop truthing me.
Which is also what I said to her. Stop spreading it.
Oh my god.
So far. You don't need to go there for this little woohoo. Just a little woohoo.
How far is too far?
Anything in there.
How deep is your love?
Wow.
All right, so don't go to showers for you.
Nah, don't do that shit.
Okay.
That's
but
like-
you're fine with anal. Yep, she is.
She is.
You say you
I
about
was gonna ask, but then I didn't
Yeah,
want to
no,
ask.
I mean,
Because
we
I
here.
I felt thirsty.
We here.
I didn't wanna-
We're consenting adults having a
I knew
conversation.
that was the answer, though.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not gonna lie. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie.
You knew
see-
that was the answer.
Yeah.
I've
What-
never done anal.
But
That's
you're
what's
not
funny.
opposed to it.
But the finger is fine. But I've
Yeah.
never done anal.
Really?
Oh, so she had a thumb back there.
Yeah.
That's what that means. Nigga done put that thumb back there.
It's exactly what
Yeah.
happened.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly like that.
You just press it against there? Just
No. The,
Oh, yeah. That's
all of it.
Oh.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah.
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 Because you gotta
You gotta assess the
you know what
situation.
I mean?
She might be with it. Hey, niggas know what they doing. They be right here on the hips. They take one hand, they slide it closer to that Duke shoot, and they be like, They tap, they knock first. They be like, hey, anybody in there? Like, no. Okay, let me just say, oh,
Let me say, like the first
this
time
freaking
it
motherfucker,
happened,
let me do it. Is what we thinking.
Yeah.
the first time it happened, I was like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. Oh.
But you scooched back, though.
But you see what I'm doing? I was like, oh, wait.
That's
Okay.
different.
Okay.
I kinda like that.
All right.
I kinda like that.
Oh.
I would love to. I was talking with my wife about that. I was like, I would love for us to have a sex room if we had the space. Right now, we don't have the space for it, but I would love to have a room just dedicated with it. Because that's why I ain't bought like
Like
the
a
sex
full
chair and all of that.
60.
Yeah, we. I mean, because the toys at this point, we got 4 bags of toys. Like my.
But y'all were also sponsored. Didn't y'all have a
Y'all
whole
sponsored?
toy party?
Yeah, but we gave a lot of the sponsorship away, giveaways to my Patreon and stuff like
Where
that.
the
We
fuck
just buy a
mine
lot of
at?
our shit.
Where is
we
mine?
buy a lot
It's
of
very
shit.
free.
Where is
It's always fun when I
mine?
see your wife after these conversations.
Yeah.
Because I become a child around her.
But that's what I'm saying.
I'm always like, hello, ma'am.
Farron is like this like liberated, confident, like she just have all the answers.
leaves
She
with a
got it
coochie.
all figured.
She
Shit.
dressed from the coochie out. When she getting dressed, she dressed from the coochie. Like, you know, some guys build the outfit around the shoes or something like that. She builds the outfit around the pussy. Like, what do we feel like doing today? And the pussy be like, ass out. She be like, all right, shorts of this.
I love Farron.
Yeah, it's a little sex store right around the corner from here. I go there frequently. We go in, we see what's new, anything like that. That's where we found like certain lubes and shit like that. I also have to report the fuck water, that type of shit. Be very careful with that. It's like a creamy lube, and it's supposed to simulate, you know, if your partner gets super creamy. Be careful with that because that can fuck some shit up down there. But other than that, yeah,
Can
man.
you elaborate? Fuck some shit up down there. Are we talking good? Are we talking bad? Are we talking
Well,
like?
no, that's why I said be careful with it. You know,
Are
like,
we talking good? Is gonna fuck some shit up? Like great?
No, I'm saying be careful. Like you can throw your pH off.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, that type
Oh,
of shit. Yeah.
look at that. That's very
See, but see
informative.
what I'm saying? I was like, wait.
That's really helpful.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, but yeah, it's also like how often you maybe clean it, or you know. But they have different brands when it comes to that type of stuff. Water-based is
problem
always best when it comes to lube. That's the safest for you and for your toys. And then actually get soap for your toys to clean your toys out. Specific soap for that. I think Honey Pot is a really good brand to use on yourself and your toys. I think that's a pretty good one. Lumi is also good to use for men and women and the spots that might collect a lot of heat, a lot of moisture. Lumi helps you stay fresher in those spots. And that ain't even just ad. That's just like putting niggas on the game. Like,
what's really crazy is how much I respect Tahir. Because if this was any other nigga talking like this, I'd be like, why the fuck do you know so much about this?
Oh, nah.
But
committed thing, it feel less weird.
Yeah. And
no, it ain't because it's a committed thing. It's just because Tahir literally is like unbiasedly, like objectively, like talking about these things because he is passionate about
He gets
them.
real
Versus
serious.
like a free corny nigga who just be like, oh, I like that. This is what I like. Like, it don't feel like that from him.
Yeah, I just jerk off, and in that way, you don't have to.
My wife always asks me why I jack off dry instead of using the toys. So, like, I'll make her a video with the toys that I use and lube and all. I was like, jacking off is a quick, let me get this off. I might need to get this off so I can get back to work, or I can't focus, so I need to get this off. So it's easier to just do a quick little rub, you know what I'm saying, a dry rub on that thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to marinate and all of that, because when I'm making the videos...
So no lemon pepper wet?
Not the wet when I'm just a quick little dry rub, no. I do the wet when I got the time.
No lemon pepper wet.
Cleanup is with the lube.
That's the thing.
And then I got to wash my toy off immediately. I can't leave my toy dirty.
That's the thing. Is like you don't be doing a whole lot of cleaning.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
So,
wipe my
we
thumb off.
on Louisiana dry rub.
Hey.
No
That's
lemon
what I
pepper
hear.
wet. You got it.
A dry rub,
I
man.
set candles and music up. I'll be
it.
Just
like,
for the jack
Just
off?
for me. I'll be like, you're special. You mean something.
Okay.
That's because you be looking at yourself on your phone.
First off, I'm pretty. I wasn't always sure, but then I found out it's true.
When you got to LA, huh?
I found out I'm a real good looking dude.
When you got to LA.
I mean, well, I went to a lot of places.
I've cut off a lot of my subscriptions, like AMC and all that type of shit, just to continue my addiction to OnlyFans. I be finding some couples on that motherfucker right there.
I'm so close.
I do it.
I'm so
and
close
my
to
shit attached to
stealing.
my Twitter.
You
So
supposed to
motherfuckers
make
know
it
it's
one?
me.
No,
I've had people inbox, like, as soon as you sign up for an OnlyFans account, they have a generic greeting. Hey, babe, thanks for following. Hope you enjoy. Look around, see what you like. I do personal videos, whatever, like that type of shit, right? I've had 3 couples like, yo, my nigga, I appreciate you. Signing up. I'm a fan of your work, nigga. This is crazy that you following me on
I'm a
here. And
fan
I'm
of
like,
yours.
hey, man, hey, keep this shit professional, bro. Don't know me, nigga. Don't know me here.
you?
Yeah, don't know
They
me.
feeding you non-sexual DMs.
Right. But one of the groups, one of the couples realized it after like a month and a half of me following. And I was like, I've purchased
That's because you've been
3
commenting on this
videos.
stuff.
No, I don't comment. I don't
be out
comment.
here
I don't like.
commenting
But
and
if I like
liking.
the shit, like sometimes they give you a little clip and I will purchase it. I'm like, I want to see what the fuck this is. And this is after me purchasing 3 of their videos. Like, yo, I didn't even, when I saw the name, I didn't think it was really with you. What is this? Like, hey, man, you don't know me. Just keep fucking y'all.
Just keep fucking your
Just
woman
keep
and
fucking
move
your
on.
woman and move on, my man. We don't know each other in this realm. This is a shadow realm, nigga. This is Mortal Kombat.
Can I ask a question?
We don't-
Why are we? So this is a real question. This ain't no shade to
Yeah.
nobody. Why are we purchasing OnlyFans versus all the free shit we got?
Because for me, I was a big fan of Twitter porn for, I've been
Still,
still
but
to this day,
yeah.
yeah. But Twitter porn, it loses a lot of the clarity and the quality. It's not what it is. Now Twitter porn is the equivalent. It's the equivalent of
sorry.
watching VHS.
I'm sorry.
Like if you look at Twitter porn and then you look at what's available on OnlyFans, you're gonna be like, hey, nigga,
I didn't
this
realize
ain't
we
even
needed
close.
HD porn.
I
didn't-
absolutely.
Well, first off, yes.
Yes.
I just discovered that you can switch the settings to like
Yeah.
a more HD setting.
Yeah, when you're on XVOs or porn,
like
you definitely
sometimes
yeah.
things. I was like, oh shit!
Yeah.
I was jerking off like it was 98.
Listen, it's better, and so I'm a fan of what I
I'm
like.
still
We
watching
gotta
porn.
jerk off in 3000.
Yeah. Here's the thing with the free porn. Yes, you can tailor it to what you want when you put it in the search box, right? But then you still got to go through the pages and find the video that you want. You might still flip 2 to 8 pages trying to look for that one. But when I follow these couples, it's because I've seen enough of their content to be like, I like what the fuck they doing. So that means when I go through their media. And when you go to the media, it has the pictures, it has videos, it has all. I go straight to videos. I'd be like, oh yeah, they got everything I want. They got a plethora. Like, and if you got over 200 videos, I'm going in and signing up. That's gonna hold me over for at least
You're
a month and a
fan.
half, 2
You're a
months.
supporter.
Yeah, I'm gonna go in and support the content. You know what I mean? And then some people prefer Fansly because Fansly, I know way too much about this world.
You know a lot
So
about it.
on OnlyFans,
you're not an amateur.
When you sign up on OnlyFans, you like have to put who's going to be in your videos, like you and your partner, or just you if you're doing solo play and shit like that. This one couple, they do play parties, right? And so if they have anybody else in their videos on OnlyFans, OnlyFans tries to take it down because they want to make sure that there aren't any consent rules and laws being broken. But on Fancy, they be fucking. And so I had signed up for a 6-month subscription. It was a discounted one. It was a discounted one. I had signed up for the 6-month joint.
This is not a OnlyFans or Fancy
check out our Fancy instead.
promotion.
I was like, I just bought the 6-month joint. He was like, here's the code, and he gave me the free 6 months on the Fancy.
So it's not in perpetuity.
Nah, it's not in perpetuity.
It's not what?
It's not in perpetuity. Perpetuity. It's not in perpetuity. It's not forever. Boy, fuck you.
Guys, check out Wording is Hard.
Tahir.
They know.
Tahir.
They know I talk fucked up, but you know my heart was in it.
Spell in perpetuity.
You out your raggedy ass mind. You think I'm gonna sit up here and embarrass myself like that? Absolutely not. I'm not gonna do that shit. You thought? Look, you said we know.
Don't have
they
me
know.
on that show.
They know I'm a fucking for word.
Okay.
Don't invite me to
I
that
will
show.
do good 88% of the time. That other 12%, you just got to be led by God to try to understand what I'm saying.
I'm cute. I don't spell.
Anyway, man. But yeah, that's my OnlyFans rant right there. Just I like that it's curated to what I want to do, what I like.
That's fair. I really appreciate you sharing. I'm not getting any type of curious or explorative and whatever the word is with people unless I'm in a relationship. Like I can only do this with my partner. So I live through you and Farron.
Oh, well.
Baby,
we.
My name is not Brittany Renner.
Hey, you ain't got to be. Hey, let's talk about that for a second.
Hey,
let's talk about Brittany Renner.
Also, that didn't seem like a big number.
35 is not a big number.
First of all. I didn't say that it was a big number. Right. I didn't say she was a bad person. I just said, I'm not the bitch.
Okay. Wow. All right. You know
That's
what?
fair.
That's fair.
That's fair.
That's what I said.
But I want to put it out there for everybody that did feel a type of way or tried to shame that woman. 35 is not a big number. In my opinion, I've said this before and I'll say it again. I want somebody with some on-the-job training. I am not trying to employ you, and I got to teach you all the tricks of the trade. Now, you can cater your shit to my liking when we get together, but you better know how to ride. You better know how to throw it back. You better know at least the base foundation of some head. I don't want no new hires that ain't got no on-the-job training.
I don't care, man.
I just feel like,
I always find those videos so weird. Like, it always be some dude, like, you should be like, so how many bodies you got?
But the issue is, that's the problem. Why are we talking about it? Because I don't need to know how many bodies you got.
I don't care at all. I've never asked a woman how many dudes
I'm
she
never
slept
asking
with. Why would I
questions
care?
that I don't need to know that. Like, if I have to sit here and think about it, if you gonna tell me and I'm gonna be pissed about it, if you gonna tell me and I gotta like overanalyze, well, damn, bitch, was this all in high school? Like, was this by college? Was this like when was it? Was it all last week? If I gotta do all that, then I don't want to know.
My thing is
just keep it to yourself.
It's like you're not the first person to have sex with, right?
I hope not.
And all the people I had sex with wanted to have sex with me for the same reason you wanted to have sex with me. Now,
your personality.
Do you have repeat?
I came from a big city. That's all I'll say. Bitch, I was smoking in the city. Your boy was that nigga in high school. Your boy was that nigga in college. Okay, so do with that information as you will. You know, I'm sweet. I'm charming. I pull out seats and I open doors.
You are very charming.
I'm very charming.
Tahir in the city.
They was smoking in the city, baby. It was a lot of people leaving my house freckled up. Freckle gang bang bang, baby. Spot 'em, got 'em.
They left with freckles.
Oh yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah, on the face.
That's where freckles go.
Or wherever they wanted.
That's where freckles are.
Yeah.
That makes sense. There's nothing weird about that. That's where freckles belong.
I keep my freckles to myself.
Boo. Boo. Selfish. Boo. Share that coochie. Boo. Share that coochie out. Come on.
It's bullshit.
Share the snatch. Share the snatch. Share the snatch. Share the snatch.
My name is Kim. I like to fuck. I don't know you. So maybe we won't.
Oh, share the snatch. Share the snatch.
Thank you. Thanks.
Boo! Somebody said cap. Somebody said cap.
This Chris person really been on my head today.
Oh yeah, he do that. He do that every episode. Chris pull up. Shout out to Chris. We gonna do an award ceremony at the end of the year. I don't know if hippies are, but somebody remind me. We're gonna do an award ceremony.
Chris
for
has
our
been
Patreon.
on my head.
The most active. The most responsive. We giving out some awards. We're gonna do some gift cards.
Give this man a HelloFresh subscription. Shit. Cause man.
You know my new thing is, when niggas get on my nerves, like, hey, go do some laundry. I guarantee it's something at your house that need washing. If it ain't no clothes, it's your sheets. If it ain't sheets, it's your towels. Go do some laundry. You niggas be all up in so many people's business. Go do some laundry, bitch.
Can I tell you, I didn't do, I had a breakup and I didn't do laundry for the longest time, but I was just going on strike getting free t-shirts. I was just like, oh, all right, this one. It's clean.
So, okay.
You gotta wear dress socks with everything.
You gonna do laundry?
We getting real personal, but you was getting free shirts. What about your drawers?
Oh, free balling.
Free balling, baby.
Yeah, yeah, free balling, black socks. You know somebody's at the end of laundry because it'll either be like an all-white fit or a tuxedo. Like, why you wearing all silk today? It's laundry. It's laundry day.
All silk?
We finally broke out that silk outfit.
Hey, man, just for those that want to know, Fenty having a sale on their onesies right now, $25 if you already signed up for the subscription. You can get them for $25, the onesies right now.
These promos just be slid in.
That ain't a
real
promo.
smooth.
That's just
oh, shit.
That's just put on game. I'm just putting up
just
yeah,
be
I just
helpful.
want to help
Oh,
people out.
I was like, these promos get slid up in this motherfucker like butter. Like
that's just showing love. When I went to Cabo, I left my favorite Fenty robe there because I had to switch resorts. I booked the wrong resorts because my family members didn't confirm when I sent my screenshot to them. I'm still feeling away about that. And so I had to book another resort, and I was rushing trying to get all my stuff out the room so they wouldn't charge me for the time I had been in the resort. And I rushed and fucking left my robe. It was a burgundy paisley robe. It is amazing. But the
somebody in the comments, y'all find this man a burgundy paisley robe.
It's amazing. It was my favorite robe. Farron got me that. And the draws matched that sheer paisley purple draw suit. And I left that robe, and my heart, I knew they had got it. I knew it wasn't no use in calling the hotel back, like, yo, I left that. Nah, nigga. Whoever went in that room after me, grabbed that bitch immediately.
Y'all need to find this man a burgundy paisley.
It was my favorite robe, man. I'm talking about, I felt
if y'all
sexy
real
in
subscribers,
that bitch.
if y'all
and
real,
I know I ain't got no body like that, but I felt like, 8-pack. Fuck the 6-pack. And the way
felt
that,
like you had
yeah,
it.
it felt like I had that. The way I would, because I was tired a little bit.
Yeah.
So you see some of it. It's like a peekaboo chest.
I like that.
The taco
like a
meat.
Yeah, I do got some of that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I do
It's
too.
very manly.
Y'all taco meat. Oh,
It's
Yeah,
heavy.
very
All
all
up
up in here. I got 8,
All
9
up.
hairs just ready.
Nah, my shit is. Is that
straight
like
across.
Pierce? It ain't like Pierce Brosnan, nothing like that.
Look
But
like the Batman logo.
Here's the funny thing. Here's the funny thing. I got a tattoo on my chest, but it's underneath the hair. So people like pools, they be like, "What the fuck does that say?" I'm like, I don't want to tell you.
What does it say?
It says mightier than, because I got a pen on this arm and I got a sword on this arm. The pen is mightier than the sword.
I hope people can see all of it at one time.
Well,
so
if I
that
got my shirt on, if you can.
yeah, that's
what-
fair. But
yeah.
but I hope they can, so that it's not like mightier than what. Like what?
First of all,
What?
why'd you look down at my stomach?
Mightier than-
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't be rude about it.
First of all,
Okay,
I
don't-
wouldn't even talk about your stomach, but
Okay, don't be rude about it.
She was talking about your
mightier
penis.
than what? Like if I'm looking at you and it's like mightier than.
It's like, boom, the pen is mightier than the sword, baby. You know what
Wow.
I'm saying?
Wow.
That's
Did
it.
that help anything?
No. No.
I'd like to thank my guests for coming out today. We got Malcolm Barrett. You know what I'm saying? Knock on wood that the strike negotiations go well today so we can get back to work and get this nigga the fuck out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. Nah, fuck that. Leave it at that.
Why you got that? Wait, what's your other tattoo? A stitch of time saves 9?
That was
I'm
the one for
sorry.
you, Kim? That was the one? That tickled your
I
fancy?
don't have no tattoos, so I think this is great.
You ain't got no tattoos?
I have 0 tattoos.
All right, we're going to thank our other special guest, Kim McMillan, a.k.a. the Stick in the Mud with No Tattoos, for coming on.
No tattoos, and I hide my freckles.
And you hide your freckles?
And she hide her freckles. Okay.
Just like that.
Cap!
It's not cap.
Cap!
I be chilling.
Anyway, Kim, you want to let the people know where they can find you?
Sure, you can find me on Instagram. My handle is Kim_MCM_. And I said it like that on purpose.
I was just going to say, why the sultry ass
There's
voice
a lot
right
happening.
now? It was,
I got wet.
A lot to
That's why I did it.
mention the comments then. Malcolm, where can they find you at, man?
I don't care, man.
Hey, you need to be on podcasts regularly because I feel like you want to be this all the time, and the scripts conform you.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
Every character I play is so nice and
Yes.
sweethearted, and it's not me.
You need to be in front of this weekly, bro.
This is why I hang out with real black people. I do y'all
But
podcast,
you don't like blacks.
so everyone remembers how black I am. 'Cause
And
the
then you
general
go
white
back.
folk, they don't
Okay.
see that.
They don't.
So the black folks see it, they're like, "Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought he sold out, but he still he did Tahir show. He said, nigga."
He's still from New York. He's still from BX. All right.
Verbal beat rapping is who I am, or Malcolm Barrett, man. But I don't care if you follow me or not at all.
Yes, he does. He cares.
He says while the strike is still happening. When that strike pops off, that nigga can talk about this shit. Ladies and gentlemen, please follow your boy. Hey, follow your boy and Verbal Beat Rapping. All together, no uppercase, no lowercase. I'd really appreciate the follow. If you find it on your heart. If you had the wherewithal throughout the day to think of your boy.
It's just one click. It's just one click. Check my IMDb, everybody. Check my IMDb to see how famous I am. Check the comments.
But don't stop him at the airport.
Yeah, please don't.
Expecting him to bring his
Anthony Mackie over.
his friend over. Thank you guys so much for watching Scary Squad. I love y'all. More mob. I appreciate y'all. We Watch Gang. Thank y'all so much as well. If you're watching this on Thursday, thank everybody for watching. I appreciate you. Be looking out. We got a lot of special things coming out. Oh, shout out to this at the beginning. We are doing a Damn It At You Scary game night at the end of this month. We're going to do it at one of my favorite locations. We're going to have details to come later in the week. Be looking out for that. It's going to be free play. We got board games thing, but the name of the event is called Singer Shot. So we get people to sign up, and we're gonna do it karaoke style. We're gonna play the music, you sing along, and then we cut the music. You have to finish the lyric, or you have to take a shot.
Can I come?
Absolutely, I would love it if you can.
I'm busy.
So it's gonna be Singer Shot is gonna be October 29th. Location will be on the flyer when we start promoting it, but keep that on your radars for all my people out in LA. And if it goes well, then we're going to take it to other cities too. So look out for that. All right, guys. Talk to you later. Bye.